Tommy, look, man, it's all gonna be over soon.
Yeah, it is.
What's happening, YouTube peeps? This is my trailer review for episode 9 of Power, where we go through frame by frame and break it down. Are y'all still recovering from Sunday night? Which one was a bigger surprise to you? The Cowboys getting that ass beat by the Jets, or Tasha killing Lakeisha? We're gonna go through that in this trailer right now. If you're finding me for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so when I drop videos, you all get them. You can follow me on my social media. Links there scrolling across the screen. And if you have video requests, things you want to see on this channel, and you want to get shouted out, hit me up in my Facebook group. Let's watch this trailer one more time, then go frame by frame and break it down. If I missed something, be sure to leave it in the comment section so we can fix it. Let's do it.
Lakeisha agreed to testify against you.
She wasn't gonna say shit against me. That was my girl to the end.
I need a silent partner. Emphasis on silent.
Time after time, you've covered for James. Would he do the same for you?
You better watch your every move.
I know who you are, James. I should have called you Ghost.
All right, the first frame, you basically see Tommy at his house on the phone with Ghost. Ghost talking about getting things done. And do y'all see that look on Tommy's face? Got to be more careful. My man feelings is hurt right now. And Ghost probably don't know at this point that Lakeisha is dead. And I'm sure Tommy is thinking Ghost is a prime suspect. So that's one reason why you see that look on Tommy's face. And he's probably thinking about how he's gonna get at Ghost for this whole thing. Next scene, we see Tommy laying down that engagement ring, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you get an engagement ring for a woman. You see the box, and you see that cell phone. Question here is that Lakeisha's cell phone, or that's Tommy's burner phone? I gotta think that's Lakeisha's phone because he's putting it down with all the things he's associating with her. I guess we'll find out in the next episode the significance of that cell phone, and who was the last person that called Keisha. That could make a difference for Tommy because he's gonna look that up and probably start trying to put 2 and 2 together. Next scene, you see Tommy meeting up with Blanca in the front of another one of his sweet classic cars. That looks like an old Dodge Challenger. And basically Blanca is trying to tell him Keisha was gonna talk. And then they cut to a frame where they focus on Tommy's eyes, and it makes you wonder, is he having second thoughts? That maybe Lakeisha was really gonna rat on him. Was she gonna say something? Was she not gonna say something? Then they cut to a frame where you see Tommy holding that ring. And if I remember right, didn't he get Holly an engagement ring too? And now the brother's sitting here with a second engagement ring that he's gonna have absolutely nothing to do with. Excuse me. He was trying to give Holly the ring from his mama, the family heirloom. But now he went out and bought a new ring that he was gonna give to Keisha, and he's having, it looks like, second thoughts. Then along the lines of him talking to Blanca, Tommy basically says she wasn't gonna snitch. So we'll just have to find out which way Tommy is gonna go with that. Is he gonna really believe she was gonna snitch? Or does he believe she was gonna hold it down for him? Then the next scene, you see Tommy with his hands on his heart, still feeling the pain of Lakeisha being dead. I'm thinking he's still at the crib right now. This is probably early in the next episode. My man is just heartbroken. He's devastated. He's torn apart. He don't know what to do. And I feel his pain, man. I'm still a little upset that T got her first kill on Lakeisha, but it was very unexpected. Next scene, we see Jason and Ghost, and Ghost is asking Jason, he needs a silent partner, and they're sitting at Truth talking. This looks like a professional meeting. This don't look like it's about no drug business. Maybe Ghost is gonna try to run for lieutenant governor, and he needs a wealthy backer. And maybe he's trying to get Jason to be that silent partner, very silent, meaning that he wants Jason to front somebody else, give them some money, and Ghost is gonna promise him favors on the back end somehow, some way. In the same way Tate was doing favors for Ghost. You know, causing gas main leaks, stuff like that. Ghost could do that for Jason if he becomes lieutenant governor, and every crime boss would love to have a politician in their back pocket. So I think on this one, he's calling up Jason to be a silent partner to help him fund running for lieutenant governor with this lady who's trying to start her diversity campaign, and she wants Ghost to be the diversity plan. Next scene, we see Cooper Saxe talking to Tasha and Reek. Cooper Saxe is basically trying to get Tasha to flip on Ghost, And do you see that look on Reek's face like he's mistrusting his mama? Is she gonna turn on Pops? Maybe he's looking at her in disbelief that she killed Lakeisha, because T's probably gonna have to tell him that she killed Lakeisha. He's gonna wanna know, and he's probably gotta keep his mouth shut because basically she did it for his punk ass. And now you got the other punk ass in here trying to put pressure on her about flipping on Ghost. So you know T ain't gonna flip on Ghost, at least we don't think. Maybe that could be the ultimate betrayal. Next scene, we see Tasha talking to Ghost. The first clip they're showing Ghost at the daycare, but you hear Tasha talking. And then when they flip to showing Tasha talking to Ghost, it looks like they're at Tasha's crib. And she's basically telling Ghost he's got to watch his back and watch his moves. And that could be for a number of reasons. Maybe she went and told him Cooper Saxe is looking for him. I think more importantly, she dropped the dime that she killed Keisha and that Tommy might be thinking it's one of them that did it and he's going to be coming after them. The thing that I wonder about this clip is Ghost going to tell Tasha that he's got Cooper Saxe in his back pocket? If we go by this trailer, he must not have Cooper Saxe in his back pocket because Cooper Saxe is out here running around trying to get people to continue to flip on Ghost. When you know Ghost in his last episode thought that him and Tommy got Cooper Saxe to be their informant because they spared his life. But like I said, Cooper Saxe is a punk ass. You can't trust him. Then the very last scene, we see Tate roll up on Ghost in Truth and says, "Do you want me to say your real street name, Ghost?" Now this should come to no surprise to anybody because we all know Councilman Tate is crooked. He still has police officers working for him, of which police officers talk. They talk like anybody else and they can easily tell Tate investigating on Ghost. And it could also be a situation where y'all know Tate put a tail on Ghost, that Will Robinson, and just because we haven't seen him on the show following Ghost don't mean that he hasn't been observing Ghost from afar. So either way you look at it, Councilman Tate is going to be a problem. And we just going to have to figure out how deep is his problem going to be. How crooked is this going to make this man go? Because he just lost power. And there are two things I know men want in this world, minus the vagina. They want power and they want money. And if you get either one of them, the other stuff comes later. But it's just a matter of how is Councilman Tate going to respond now that Ghost has taken that power away from him? What will be his next move? Leave me comments if you felt like I missed something in this trailer review. We've got 2 weeks until the next episode comes out, but I will be keeping this line hot. Be sure to check out me and Larry Wednesday at 3 p.m. for our live stream. We're going to be covering all things Power. We're taking your phone calls, and I'm going to give away a Power Season 6 t-shirt to somebody that calls in and gives us their best theory going forward. That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like my video. Please comment, subscribe. Go get yourself a life game. Check us out on the live stream Wednesday, 3 p.m. And until the next Sexy as Hell video, I'll see you.